Evening everyone, hope you're all doing well. So this evening is a strong workout, so here to try and help you maintain your strength. Quite a challenge without resistance-based equipment, but definitely can be maintained whilst at home. Hey Alyssa, hey Kat. Okay, so a little introduction again. I think you guys missed it just before you came on. Strong workout today, so we're working on strength, trying to maintain strength whilst not able to potentially use resistance equipment. But we've got, there is some resistance bands I'm using today. So if you've got them, great. If not, I'll give you an alternative. And we go from there. Hey Grace. Hope you guys are doing well. Had a nice day in the sun. Hi Liz. Got a little bit of soft rock on the playlist today. I don't know how that's going to go down with you guys, so let me know what you think at the end. So we got 4 exercises today, nice and simple. 2 supersets. We're doing 12 reps, 10 reps, 8 reps. So kind of working through that hypertrophy phase in towards strength phase in the 3rd set. So I think I'll start to give you a demo, and hopefully we've got more people jumping on as we go through. But awesome guys, if you're going to join in, make sure you're really struggling to complete each superset, the last few reps, so you want to be looking at about 8, 9 or 10 out of 10 for difficulty. So first 2 exercises, we're going to do these back to back, no rest, and at the end of the 2nd exercise that's where you get your rest, and I'm going to give you 45 seconds. So I'll just set my time up now actually. So you're going to have 45 seconds rest after 2 exercises, then we're going to repeat it for 3 sets in total, and you're going to get another 2 exercises to do after that. So it's short and simple tonight. It should take 15 to 20 minutes, and then obviously if you wanted to add on some extra sets afterwards, that's fine, or even include some extra exercises that you may have picked up from in the past, even better as well. So your first exercise, quite a challenging one. We've got pike press. So I'm going to talk you through the exercises, and then we'll get going with them. So your pike press is going to be in this position here. So you want to be in a pike position, so where you're looking between your legs as straight as possible. Okay, and you want to try and push your chest towards your toes. From here, we're going to slowly lower by bending through the elbow. Okay, you don't want to let your head come in front of your hands too much. I want you to kind of keep your head as close to your toes as you can, and then as you push your hips back as you push yourself up. So we're slowly coming down for 3 seconds to then power up. So that's going to be your pike press. Okay, we'll get going with that in a moment. Your 2nd exercise is resistance band squats or just body weight squats. So if it's resistance bands, we're going to step on the band. Okay, looped bands. So if you've got a looped band, you step on it, and we're just going to put it over the top of your neck, shoulders. Okay, if you want more tension, you can wrap it around your foot a few times, or once or twice, it's up to you. You're literally going to go into your body weight squat. You're going to get less tension as you get to the bottom of the squat, but more at the top where you've got to really squeeze through. If you want more tension, you just have to wrap it around the feet one time. Okay, that's probably a bit too much. So you can wrap it around one foot a couple extra times, just to increase that tension. Okay, so if you want a bit more tension, wrap it around one foot an extra time, or even both feet. So that's your resistance band squat. If you haven't got a resistance band, then we're just going to go into your body weight squats, so hands wherever's comfortable and driving down. Okay, with those squats you're going to do it at a tempo of 3 seconds. So slowly down, 1, 2, 3, pause at the bottom for 1, hands where it's comfortable, and then power up. So everything we do today is going to be at a certain tempo. It's to get the best out of the muscle, to prolong that time that the muscle contracts for, which will increase kind of the stress of the muscle and allow you to build that strength, or even a little bit of muscle size and a little bit of muscle hypertrophy if that's also what you're going for. Today's kind of going to be kind of a blend. You'll get a mixture of goals from today's session. So you get a bit of hypertrophy and a bit of muscle conditioning, muscle strengthening, and muscle tone. So let's get going. Hope you guys are ready to go. Got a few more jumping on. Hey Roots, hey Anita, hey Eleanor, and Relax. So I'm sure there's a few more as well on there. So we're going to jump straight into your pike press. Okay, if you want to make this slightly less challenging, then what you can try is going not quite as low with your range. So just reduce your range, and then if it's hard to actually push up, what I want you to do is you get to the bottom of the movement, just drop your knees down. Okay, to then come back up. So rather than really struggling to push, if you're struggling to push, slowly come down and then drop your knees. Okay, so that's just a little alternative for this one because it is challenging. Right, ready to go. We're going to go for 12 reps. Going in 3, 2, 1, and off we go. So nice and slow down. 1, 2, 3, power up. Good. And down. 1, 2, 3, power up. Nice. To stick to my tempo. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, slowly down, almost there. 10, if you need to, do that regress version. 11, 1 more to go. 12, nice. Straight into your other exercise, so into your resistance band squats. So set yourself up as quick as you can. Okay, wrap it around the foot if you need to increase that resistance. And wrap it around both of my feet once extra. Over your neck, slash shoulders. Okay, and off we go, slowly down. 1, 2, 3, pause, power up. Really push those knees out all the way through the movement. Power up, good, that's 3. Let me slide down, it's a little bit quick there. 2, 3, pause, power up. Make sure pulling belly button to spine all the way through. Power up. 5, 6, 7, nice work guys, keep it up. Pause at the bottom. 8, 9, 3 more to go. Just feel that burn in your quads, hamstrings, glutes. So legs, back of the thigh, into your bum. Pause at the bottom, power up. Good, 1 more to go. Lovely, and relax there. Good, that's 1 set done. Okay, take a brief pause. Okay, so I'm going to give you 45 seconds. Oh, timer. There we go. So I hope you guys are doing well. Jump straight in if you've just joined us. Okay, so you should be finding that quite challenging. If you want to, we're going to go up to 10 reps or down to 10 reps next. So it's going to be less reps, so potentially a little bit less challenging. You may want to increase your resistance on your resistance band or your squat. The pike press is hard anyway. If you're finding it a breeze, well done. But it's not an easy exercise, so you can just regress that slightly by slowly lowering down and then drop your knees to the floor just before you hit your head. Rather than having to push up, you just work on the eccentric phase and that will help you get stronger. Okay? If you guys can't hear me as I'm going through, just give me a thumbs down now if you can't hear me as you're actually doing it, because I've not got my headphones on today, so I don't know if you can hear me as clear as you normally can. So if you can just give me an indication. If you can't hear me very well, thumbs down. If you can hear me well, just give me a thumbs up. That would be appreciated so I can see if it's okay for you all. We're going to go into the next set. I think we're good. Okay, so pike press. 10 reps now. You ready to go? In 3, 2, 1, and off we go. slowly down. 2, 3, pause, power up, that's 1. 2, nice job. 3, good, there's a little bit of some older classics in this playlist as well. 4, 5, nice, we're going to 10. 6, 7, 3 more. 8, 9, good job team, 1 more to go. 10, nice, oh that's burn. Okay, into your squats, 10 reps. Again, if you want more resistance, just wrap it around a few more times. So you can wrap it around your feet. You can also do this body weight if you haven't got a band. And wrap it twice around one foot and once around the other. If I can get my position onwards without the band. Feeling like it's going to snap, lovely. Right, we are good. Going in 3, 2, 1, and off we go, slowly down. Pause at the bottom, power up, squeeze through glutes. Oh, nice. 2, 3, remember as you squat down, belly button to spine. Spine as tall as you can, bum low, go up, that's 4, we're going to 10. 5. 6, 4 more. 7, 8, 2 more. Pause, power up, 9, 1 more to go. 10, nice, and relax there. Come out of the band, 45 seconds rest. Good job, 8 reps next. Increase that resistance if you need to on your band. Okay, cool, a lot of you can hear quite well, that's awesome, thank you. Good, good, good. Okay, get your breath back, it's still quite tough, even though it's strength based, it can definitely take your breath away a little bit. So catch that oxygen back up. We're going to do 1 more set of this one, and then move on to your next superset straight afterwards. Okay, we've got 15 seconds to go, so get yourselves ready. Okay, back into a pike press, so 8 reps this time. So your body will probably start fatiguing a little bit, but the numbers are going down, so you should be okay to manage the same number you were doing before. Going in 3, 2, 1, and off we go, so slowly down. 1, 2, 3, power up, nice. Try to keep your elbows pointing outwards as you do this exercise. So 3, 4, equal pressure through both hands. 5, good, 3 more to go. 6, not easy. 7, 1 more to go, slow them down. 8, awesome job, into your squats. Okay, remember this is all about time under tension. Get more resistance onto that band if you need it. Wrap it around the foot and go twice that side. And once the other side. Oh. There we go, right, I'm in. Okay. Get that tension on the band, chest tall. Okay, going in 3, 2, 1. Off we go, slowly down. Control that band, that tempo, that resistance, and power up. 1. So you feel free to use a sofa or a stool, something just behind you. Power up, nice. Really push those knees out to activate through your bum through your glutes. Keep belly button towards the spine. Slowly down. 6, 2 to go. One more to go. Nice. 8 reps. Bring yourself out your band. You've got 45 seconds to rest. Okay, good job. Hope you're all keeping up with me. Hey, Chrissy. Okay, so that is your first superset done. 3 sets, 12, 10 and 8. We're going to do the same now with 2 more exercises. We've got a resistance band split squat and we've got resistance band hamstring curls. Again, if you don't have a resistance band, I'll give you an alternative. Okay, but it'd be great if you can get some for the future because it'd be very beneficial to do so, especially for your strength workouts. So split squat and then resistance band hamstring curls. I'll give you a demo of both. Just pop the music down for a sec. So I'll give you a demo of both. So your split squat, you're going to have, okay, the band around or underneath one foot. I'm actually going to wrap it around the foot once, just to reduce that size of the band and increase the tension. It's then going to go over my neck. That foot's going to stay on the floor while my other foot is going back onto a sofa or a stool. What we're doing here is 3 seconds down, nice and slow. Keep all the weight in the front leg, then power up. Now you want as much resistance as you can possibly manage in this. So I'm actually going to wrap round another time on that foot. So you want as much resistance as you can manage to really get the best out of the exercise. So slowly down. Keep the weight over this front leg, all the weight in that front foot, to then power up. As you lift up, don't fully extend the leg and bend and straighten the leg. Keep a bit of tension and bend in that front knee, to then slowly come back down, to then power back up. So that's going to be 6 on each side to begin with, okay? 6 on each side. Then, I'm going to bring you around here. I'm going to have to move you so that you can see the next exercise. We are then doing resistance band hamstring curls. I've got it all set up already. So you're going to have your mat here. You're going to want potentially a pillow or something for underneath your hips. I am still here, by the way. I am just not in shot at the moment. So here, let me turn it around this way a little bit actually because you will want to see a little bit more. That's okay, isn't it? Yeah. So you're going to have that resistance band, okay? Here what I've got is this band. It's attached to an anchor which goes underneath the door if you've got a resistance band set. Okay, if you haven't got this, I'm going to get you an alternative exercise to do. You're going to wrap it around that ankle, lay nice and flat, hips just on pillow, and then from here what we're going to do, pull your heel to your bum, squeeze for 1 second, and then slowly release for 3 seconds. To then come back up and squeeze, slowly release for 3 seconds. Okay, we're aiming for 6 on each side there. Okay, if you haven't got the bands for this exercise, what we're going to do is squat pulses. Okay, all the way through until the time's done for that exercise. So squat pulse is literally going to be here. Squat down, pulse. We're going to pulse 10 times. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then stand up. And then repeat again. And you're doing that for the entire time that we're doing those resistance band hamstring curls for. Okay, so that's your second exercise. It'll be one exercise, then the other, straight into it, and we'll get ready to go now. To get yourselves ready, I'm going to have to move this around again. I'll leave all of that there. A little bit of moving around for me, so there will be a bit of time delay in between. This is where I wish I had two cameras, and of course you'd have to have Instagram Live allowing you to do both. So get yourselves ready with your split squat. If you haven't got a band, do this one without the band, okay? Okay, I'm going to put the music back up. So get yourself set up for me, wrap it round as many times as you need to, around that foot. I'm going to go twice. biceps me. Okay, wrap it over, pop it by your neck. Okay, we are going to go in 3, 2, 1, and off we go. So 6 each side, slowly down. 1, 2, 3, pause, power up on that front leg, slowly down. 1, 2, 3, pause, power up. So you want a really strong band. If you have got one, you're going to really feel that burn in your bum, your glutes, quads, hamstrings. Slowly down, that's 4 now. Power up, so that's 4 there. Slowly down. Pause. Power up, that's 5. 1 more to go, slowly down. And power up, lovely. Good, do exactly the same. Swap legs, swap your feet, wrap it round the other band. Okay, hopefully you've got a nice smooth transition, unlike me. Sit back round twice. There you go. Over the neck. Get yourself in position. Back foot on. We're going to go 2, 1, and off we go. Keep all that weight in that front leg. Power up and keep your body weight over your front leg. Slowly down. 2, 3. Pause at the bottom. Power up. 1, 2, 3. All that weight tension should be in this front leg. That's it. 3, 2, pause, power up. That's 4, 2, 3, pause, power up. That's 5. Try and keep those hips parallel with the floor. 6. Nice. Okay, take that band off. I'm going to turn you around. We're going into your hamstring curls. Always going to be your squat pulses. Okay. There we go, we're good. You're not going to be able to see my head in this. Don't worry, I'm here. Okay, set yourself up, get your foot into the band. Okay, hips over the pillow. Okay, we're going to do 6 each side. Going in 3, 2, 1, and off we go. So squeeze the bum, hold for 1 second, slowly release. 2, 3, power straight back up. 1, 2, 3, that's 2, good. Keep that speed, keep that tempo. Try and get your heel as close to your bum as you can. That's 3, 1, 2, 3. Good, this is number 5. And 1 more to go. Up and squeeze, slowly release. Good job. Swap legs. You can do it without the hands, even better. Okay, we're going to go again in 3, 2, 1. It's the same on the other leg. And off we go. Squeeze, hold, slowly release. 1, 2, 3. And again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Almost there. And last one, up and squeeze. Nice, and that's there, good job. Okay, we've got 45 seconds rest. We're just going to do 1 more set. Running out of time a little bit because straight after this I'm doing a live discussion on fat loss. So if you don't know about that already, once we've done this, just follow me over. I'll obviously end this live and then restart another one a couple of minutes later. Okay, but we've got 1 more set to go and then I'll be leaving that live to start my live discussion. So 1 more set, feel free to continue afterwards if you don't want to join the live. But trust me, if you want some information, some solid information on fat loss or any goal in general, because I've got a Q&A afterwards, then hang around, listen to kind of what we're going to talk about and pick my brains afterwards. Okay, right, next exercise, back into split squats. So final set here, wrap it round. If you need to, I'm going to wrap it round twice. I'm actually feeling this on my hamstring just as I bend over there, so hopefully you guys are too. You want a nice strong band. Okay, we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Slowly down, 3 seconds, pause at the bottom, power up, good. Keep all that weight through that front leg. Push the front knee outwards, power up, that's 2. Slowly down, 2, 3, pause at the bottom, power up, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, pause, tower. 5, good. One more to go this side. Power up. Nice, good. Swap sides. So swap legs, wrap it around a couple of times. Just gonna wrap that around my foot twice. Bit fiddly, but once you get the hang of it, it does become easier. Okay, going 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Keep the weight in the front leg. Pause at the bottom. Power up. Keep feeling that burn in your quads, front of your thigh, back of the thigh, in your hamstrings, and in your bum. The lower you can get your bum to your heel, the more you're going to feel it in your glutes and get more benefit there if that's what you guys are after. Up and squeeze, I think we've got 2 to go here. Slowly down. Pause, keep the weight in the front leg. Coming up. And slowly down. Pause. And power up. Nice. 6, good. Straight into hamstring curls. I'm going to turn the camera in a second, get yourselves ready. If you're not doing the hamstring curls, then you're doing your squat pulses. Okay, remember you're doing 10 squat pulses before you stand back up. And you're just going to go for the entire time that we do these curls for. Okay, so wrap it around your hamstrings. Not your hamstrings, wrap it around your ankle. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Up and squeeze. Slowly release. 1, 2, 3, and again. Should really feel this burning, contracting in the back of your thighs. Breathe slowly down. So up and squeeze. So that's 4. 2 more to go this side. Remember, keep your belly button pulled to your spine all the way through. 1 more to go this side. Lovely, and then swap legs. You can do it without using your hands, awesome. So swap your legs over. Going again, 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Up and squeeze. Slowly release. 1, 2, 3. Up and squeeze. That's 2. Up, squeeze. Slowly release. 3. Almost there. Last 3 to go, team. Up and squeeze. Up and squeeze. Almost there. Really get the heels close to your bum as you can. Slowly release. And I think 1 more to go. Unless I've miscounted. Awesome, good job. So you should really feel that muscle contracting in the back of the thighs on that exercise. So well done, guys. Awesome job. I'm going to bring this camera back over here, so follow me around here. I'll pop it here. Awesome job, team. So well done with the strong workout. Thank you for joining me. Some of you may have just joined on if you're waiting for the discussion. It's bang on past, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to end this live session and then restart up in a couple of minutes, and we'll go through our discussion on top 3 ingredients for fat loss. It's going to be part 3. So hopefully you guys have seen part 1 and part 2. If not, I will be getting them onto IGTV and even YouTube. But yeah, awesome chance for you guys to pick my brains about fat loss and any other topics you want at the end of the discussion, and go from there. So thanks very much for joining me, guys. Hope you enjoyed the strong workout, and I'll speak to you soon if you're not joining me in a second. Catch you soon, guys.